Hey, Star Wars fans and Rule the Galaxy friends. Again, I'm going to try something different, little 5 minute segment just to add some content to what we do on YouTube and maybe to the podcast later on. But it's driving my wife a little crazy because she sees that I take 5 minutes out of my day to do a quick Star Wars video. Hey, Lori, it's done out of love. It's done out of love. Maybe someday you'll join me on one of these. But wanted to talk real quick about Captain Rex and especially the Captain Rex figure because one of my holy grails, one of the things that I always wanted to have was the Captain Rex Black Series in the red and black container. Got it quite a while back. It was one of the ones that I was shooting for and gunning for. Yes, you have to pay a little bit more for it if you don't find it somewhere pre-order or something like that. But this is one of the originals before they did the pre-orders on Entertainment Earth and Hasbro Pulse. But I truly, truly love this Captain Rex Black Series. I have toyed with it. I don't know if I will ever open it. It might be one of the ones that I stay in the box, but I at least want to talk about this one because it was one of the first ones that got me back into collecting. But the reason for this is Alfie. When I pre-ordered the new Captain Rex, the Ahsoka Captain Rex that came out recently in the Black Series, Alfie, I pre-ordered in February. It's now July. Still haven't gotten it. Alfie found one in a Target on the shelves, bought it. I canceled my order because it was taking so long, and now Alfie let me have this one here. It is really great. I wasn't sure if it'd be as good as the first one or just a reprint of the original one that I had with the black and red box. What I found is this Captain Rex, let me try to get a good angle there. This Captain Rex is a Phase 1 clone trooper. If you look at his helmet right there, and he's got much blonder hair, a skinnier face, his uniform very shiny. I know they called him shinies way back in the days in the Clone Wars, but very shiny, very clean. Not a lot of coloring and design that Captain Rex has in his later uniform and helmet. But as you can see, it's a Phase 1 with the top that has a blade down the back of it. I found out that the Jag eyes that are on his helmet are a Mandalorian phrase. I believe it's for a Shriek Hawk, but I love it. Jag eyes is one of my favorite things. If I could find more apparel with the Jag eyes on it, I would do it. But if you check this one out, he doesn't look as much like Tim Morrison. He's got skinnier face, blonder hair, again, shiny outfit, and the Phase 1 helmet without a lot of design or anything like that on it. Just very simple on that. If you look at the old school one, the one that I have that's a Phase 3, and the original one that came out, you see all the design on the helmet. You see everything that he's got. Heck on it. It looks very much like my cosplay helmet that I have of Rex. And I'm trying to get it to where you can see better. There you go. It's a Phase 3 helmet. Looks much more like the Stormtrooper. Lots of design. He even has design on his uniform down the side there, the rib cage. You can see a little bit darker, dingier kind of uniform. Face definitely looks very much like Tim Morrison. Lighter shade of blonde hair, not as bright blonde as the other character, but really blew me away with the differences on the helmet, the uniform, the face, and the hair. All are different from the Ahsoka one to the one that originally came out a while back. So I'm going to open the Ahsoka one just because it's not my true blue favorite, but you can see a huge difference. And it made me start thinking about the 3 3/4 inches that I have. So I took an old 3 3/4 inch Captain Rex, and this is a Phase 1, as you can see by the helmet. Very clean, no markings, no design, anything on the uniform or on the helmet. And it's got that Phase 1 helmet that you see at the beginning of the Clone Wars, the bucket and the blade going down the back. So that is one that I've taken out of the box that I really, really like. It's very clean, but I thought, would it be different? And I went back and looked at the Bad Batch version of the Captain Rex. Again, you see a Phase 3 helmet, the design. He even has the design on the uniform, again, in the ribcage area. But the different helmet with the design on it. His face, this face, I'll take the helmet off the the older one. This face looks definitely like Rex from the Clone Wars. Very skinny, very clean, very angled. But that's the Clone Wars cartoon looking Rex. This Rex right here, if you look at it, definitely a Tim Morrison look to the face, a thicker, fuller face. And again, the Phase 3 helmet and uniform. So really excited about this. Can't wait to open up this new Ahsoka Black Series Captain Rex. It's going to be fun. We'll do it live on the Rule of the Galaxy podcast. And I don't know. You tell me, should I ever open the original Captain Rex that I have from way back when in the Black Series? Just throwing that out there. Let us know. Send us an email, ruletheGalaxySW@gmail.com. Just wanted to talk about the new edition of the 6-inch Black Series Captain Rex that I have. And until next time, may the Force be with you.